Welcome back to the Universal Truth Podcast, part 25, where we explore the deep and timeless wisdom of Guru Nanak. Guru Nanak, the revered founder of Sikhism, left a profound legacy through teachings that transcend time and culture. His insights offer not only spiritual guidance, but also a lens through which we can view our existence, understand our struggles, and appreciate the immense grace of the divine. In this episode, we dive into his teachings, reflecting on the boundless nature of the divine and our place within it. Through his poetic verses, we are invited to contemplate the infinite qualities of the divine and the profound relationship we share with this eternal presence. Let us immerse ourselves in the spiritual depth and beauty of Guru Nanak's words. His blessings and benevolence are so vast and immeasurable that no pen, no ink, no parchment could ever hope to fully capture or document them in their entirety. Immeasurable blessings. Guru Nanak begins by highlighting the infinite nature of the divine's blessings. These blessings are so vast that they cannot be fully recorded or comprehended, akin to an endless ocean or a boundless sky. This sets the stage for understanding the inexhaustible generosity of the divine, emphasizing that human efforts to document such blessings are inherently limited. The supreme giver, the fountainhead of all generosity, does not withhold even a speck, even the tiniest grain, from his boundless providence. Limitless generosity. The divine is portrayed as the ultimate giver, whose generosity knows no bounds. Continuously and without hesitation, the supreme giver provides abundantly, symbolizing an unending source of benevolence and kindness. This image of a mighty, uninterrupted river reinforces the inexhaustible nature of divine generosity. Countless throngs of mighty warriors, heroic and noble spirits, stand humbly at the gates of the infinite Lord, begging for just a glimpse, a blessing, a touch of his divine grace. Supreme authority, even the most powerful beings, mighty warriors and noble spirits, stand humbled before the divine, seeking grace and blessings. This illustrates the supreme authority and magnificence of the divine, before whom all are equal, regardless of worldly power or status. So many delve deep into meditation, immersing themselves in contemplation and reflection upon his divine attributes and mysteries. Infinite contemplation. Countless individuals dedicate their lives to meditating on and reflecting upon the divine. Yet despite their profound efforts, the true nature of the divine remains beyond human comprehension, emphasizing its infinite and unfathomable essence. Numerous are those ensnared in the futility of their own ambitions and desires, withering away, squandering their existence in vain pursuits and destructive endeavours. Futility of material pursuits. Guru Nanak highlights the plight of those consumed by selfish desires and ambitions. Their lives are squandered in fruitless pursuits, contrasting sharply with a life devoted to the divine. This serves as a cautionary reminder against the destructive nature of unchecked ambition and materialism. Legions receive abundant favours and countless gifts, yet renounce their debt with brazen denial. Ingratitude. Despite receiving divine blessings, many fail to acknowledge them, displaying a deep spiritual impoverishment. This ingratitude highlights the importance of recognising and appreciating the divine's endless gifts. Many indeed are the foolish and ignorant, indulging incessantly in consumption, gorging themselves in a ceaseless cycle of desire and gratification. Insatiable desire. Guru Nanak criticizes those who live solely to satisfy their cravings. Their unrestrained hunger for material pleasures traps them in an endless cycle of consumption, leading to spiritual emptiness and lack of fulfillment. So many endure ceaseless suffering, the relentless pangs of hunger and deprivation, the cruel lash of distress and misery. Human suffering. Countless souls face hunger, deprivation, and misery. These trials are part of the human condition, emphasizing the need for divine compassion and grace. Guru Nanak invites us to reflect on the prevalence of suffering and its potential role in fostering spiritual growth. And yet, even these trials and tribulations are manifestations of your divine gifts, O generous giver. Hidden blessings in suffering. Guru Nanak suggests that hardship and suffering can also be forms of divine blessing. These challenges offer opportunities for growth and a deeper connection to the divine, encouraging us to see adversity as part of a larger divine plan. True liberation, the ultimate freedom from the bondage of the world and the cycles of birth and death, comes only by the decree of your sovereign will. Divine liberation, liberation from the cycle of birth and death, is granted solely by the divine's will. Through divine grace, one can achieve ultimate freedom, underscoring its essential role in attaining spiritual enlightenment. No other being, no force, no entity possesses the authority or the power to decree otherwise. Supreme power, no one has the authority to challenge the divine's will. The divine's command is absolute, reaffirming its supreme power and authority. Should any fool, any ignorant wretch, dare to speak in defiance, to claim power or control over these matters, he shall learn the folly of his presumption, tasting the bitter consequences of his arrogance, his mouth filled with the ashes of his own audacious words. Consequences of arrogance. Those who defy the divine's will or claim control over divine matters inevitably face the consequences of their hubris. Their presumption leads to their downfall, underscoring the futility of challenging the divine. He alone, the Almighty, knows all, sees all, and it is He alone who bestows, who grants, from the treasure troves of His boundless grace. Divine knowledge and generosity. Only the divine possesses complete knowledge and understanding. All blessings flow from His infinite grace, emphasizing His omniscience and omnipotence. Few indeed are those who acknowledge this profound truth, who recognize and speak of His supreme benevolence. Rare acknowledgement, few truly recognize and speak of the divine's benevolence. These rare souls are luminous beacons of spiritual insight, standing apart in a world of spiritual ignorance. Blessed is he who is granted the grace to sing praises, to extol the virtues of the Lord. Blessed praises, those graced with the ability to praise the divine, are truly blessed. This gift is a divine privilege and an honor, reflecting the spiritual importance of extolling the Lord's virtues. O Nanak, such a blessed soul is the true sovereign, the King of kings, the Emperor of emperors, for he reigns in the realm of divine knowledge and grace. True sovereignty. Guru Nanak concludes that those graced to sing the divine's praises are the true sovereigns. They reign supreme in the realm of divine knowledge and grace, transcending all worldly power. Thank you for joining us today as we explored these profound insights from Guru Nanak. His teachings remind us of the infinite nature of the divine, the futility of human arrogance, and the immense blessings that come from recognizing and praising the divine. Through his verses, we are called to reflect on our spiritual journey and the liberation found in divine grace. Stay tuned for more reflections and wisdom in our next episode as we continue to uncover the timeless truths that guide us toward a more enlightened and fulfilling life. May these teachings inspire you to cultivate humility, devotion, and a deeper connection to the divine.